This chapter is only going to take one turn. You'll see what I mean later on. But first, tragedy. Overcoming many hardships, Ike company finally arrived in the Dane capital Navassa. However, King Ashnod was not there. According to intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital Melior, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of the Dane army, including its most elite soldiers, remain unharmed and at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march, only this time, they're going to their own homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a Dane army more powerful than anything they've faced so far. This fact, coupled with Nasir's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet, it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Good news, huh? Well, this should be interesting. Let's see what this good news is about as we go solo in chapter 22. So, now we claim Dane keep. Sure, we can give them Crimea and we can keep Dane. Whatever. General Ike. Sir, reinforcements have arrived from Begnion. Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. What about you, Princess? Not a word, huh? Are you sure they're Begnion troops? Yes, sir. They fly Begnion's insignia. There is no doubt about their authenticity. And the man in command is General Zelgius. Interesting. General Zelgius. Oh, it's you! Hey, Zelgius! I beg your pardon. Are you General Ike? Yes, and you are? I am Zelgius, Earl of Cadol. I have been dispatched from Begnion with a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated, but it's very unexpected. I understand your surprise. Begnion's Imperial Senate this decision was made very quickly. Well, there's a reason behind this decision. Duke Persis has returned home. Oh, Sephirin, huh? Duke Persis is also senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle this affair. First, he met with the Apostle. They exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. Then they discussed Begnion's position in relation to the current conflict, and of course, reasons of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. Yep, Begnion has allied us with Crimea. That's exactly. I'm at your service, General Ike. Oh, thank you. So, what will we do now? Can't think of anything. Well, in that case, do I have permission to make camp around this palace and rest my troops? It's been a long day. So, if you need us, call. We're at your disposal. So sweet! The Begnion army is here. Victory is ours! I think, right? As for our little army, it's hard to believe they would go to all this trouble. First we take Dane's capital, and now this. Things are really looking up. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we may be able to defeat Ashnard. It's like a dream. And of course, Soren objects. I disagree. Oh look, Soren's is upset again. Who knew? What is it this time? If the Crimean army is not the crux of Dane's defeat, this war means nothing. Explain, Soren. The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the ones we originally received. Not only that, but all these soldiers are under Begnion's name. So, if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating Dane, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, belongs to Begnion, not Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Begnion sees fit, and Princess Lyncia will be a mere figurehead. And then, the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under a rug somewhere. Mark my words. Oh, come on, Soren, you're being rude. The Apostle will never do something like that. And the General Zega seems very sincere. Ike, you might wanna rethink that statement for later, just saying. Come on, Soren, I've heard you situations like this where you describe. But we've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must you search for ulterior motives? Yes, we must! Have you forgotten Nasir? It's this sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We're at war. All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that could lead us to our defeat, or death. You know, Soren does have a point. I mean, we know Zelgius' true nature in Raining Dawn, but you don't know what it'll be. We'll meet in an hour. But first, report, again. Jill was the MVP. No surprise there, actually. Oh yes, and Taraneo is here, and he still has the occult scroll. So, who wants it? Who wants the occult scroll? I guess I'll give it to Ileana, I suppose. Flare reduces enemy magic resistance by half. Not really good, not as good as it was in the last game, because, you know, it doesn't heal you for health. But, considering not many people can really use the skill right now. Okay. But first, support conversation. Finally, Mist and Rolf can reach the A support level. Rolf, Mist wants to talk at last. And quit ignoring her, damn it. I want you to know that not everyone we run into is evil. Some of them might be in the wrong side. Well, that's not what she's saying. I know we're not fighting targets. I know the difference. Targets don't squirm on the ground and gurgle in pain. Targets don't make the grass slippery with blood. I learned that lesson the first time I took a man down. They're fighters, like us. But there's a difference. They're trying to hurt the people I love. Anyone that tries is an enemy of mine. Aw, Rolf cares so much about people. He doesn't want to hurt people. He doesn't want to kill anyone. But he wants to protect the people he loves. His own family. It's okay. I thought you changed. You used to be such a sweet boy. I thought you turned hard and didn't understand about death. I'm sorry, I didn't understand how you felt. You've been so desperate to protect everyone else. This'll be over one day. Just want everyone to see that day. There. Now they have no more support conversations. But we can still see a support between Astrid and Makalov, I guess. We sure bump into each other a lot, don't we? Don't you think we're linked by fate? Not sure. I'd be honored if that was the... Yeah, a little favor to ask. Could you lend me some... And there he goes again. He wants money. Again. Yeah, just a few hundred. That's it. I don't think I can help you. I don't have a single gold piece. Not even one gold? What'd you spend it all on? Last I went time to town. A destitute family. They haven't eaten in days. Aw, Astrid's such a sweet lady. Sweet young girl. Makalov doesn't understand that. If you're feeling charitable, helping me out, help one of your comrades, not some stranger. Makalov, piss off. Seriously, just fucking stop right now. What are you doing now, Astrid? She's giving him a necklace. It's a pendant. Yeah. This is why a lot of people don't like Astrid and Makalov. A lot of people don't like this pairing. Also, this is 2 stars, so this is another hint. If there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him, what do you think I should do? Is this about that stupid game again? Well, it's your fault. You had to go and tutor Daniel. Now I've been on a losing streak. There's this one hint on the ship. Calm down. He's smart. I'm the one who taught this game, but he's better. But he's the one who's getting better and better. I hardly ever win anymore. Try real combat. They're just merchants. They can't fight, you know. War, no place for us. All we can do is play this game. I'll just go lose again. Okay, now pay attention. Here's the hint. If there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way. That way, you don't have to fight him. Hintity hint, hint, hint. Thank you. We'll be with you till the end, no matter what. I hope we can continue to be of service, alright? Sorry for being so irritable. It's okay, I know how much stress you are. Oh, so, remember him? He's still there. Something on your mind? Oh, sorry, Commander Ike. I'm supposed to call you General now, right? Nah, don't worry. So, did you find the lady you're looking for? Yeah, it's settled. Well, just worrying about all the time was doing me any good. So, in case you didn't know, South is from Dayan. And a few years back, he lived under the slums of Navassa and stole for a living. So, he found some stomping grounds of his old friends there. And they're still pissed about losing to Crimea. Yashin wasn't a bad king, as far as we could see. If you were strong enough, you could rise up and become a knight one day. You could escape the filthy slums. He is the only king who gave us that chance, that hope. Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know Crimea is suffering, but Dane's his homeland. He wants to help out any way he can. Too bad he's not strong enough to do that. Okay, 600 experience. First, give Makalov 1 point of strength at very least. Just give me 1 point of strength, please. Okay, that's good. I like that. Now, leveling up Mike a lot because, you know, we need him nice and strong for later. I'm sorry, can we try that again? I wasn't feeling that. Do it again. These are some nice walls, by the way. Strength! Great! And more defense. He's getting all the defense growth he didn't get last time. That's a relief. And one more for him. We need power, and lots of it. Well, he's got defense. A lot of defense. Okay, so... first things first, whoever's got the energy drop, fork it over. There, strength at least, better. I mean, let's look at Marsha's strength. Yep, on par. Yep, at least in terms of strength, they're both on par with each other. It's a good thing, I suppose. Could be better, but whatever. And if I'm not mistaken, Rolf can use silver bows. Great. He's moving up in the world. So is everyone else, basically. A javelin. Oh yeah, Oscar needs a new lance, like immediately. Okay, maybe we could get better weapons. A silver lance by any chance? Yes. Perfect. And the spears have 1 use. You know what? If we can get the... we're gonna get a hammer and staff soon, which will repair the lance and 2 other weapons of our choosing. So, it's all is not lost. Alright, let's go. To battle! So, you're going to lead a small unit out on a survey mission? Yes, that's the plan. However, though we've taken the castle, there are still pockets of Dane resistance. It's possible they might try to mount an attack and retake the palace. I want you to be in charge of the watch. That is, of course, not a problem. However, you're taking the princess along. Shouldn't you, leave her here, just in case? And for this mission, I'd like to keep the number of people involved as low as possible. It's not that we don't understand how you feel, but we'll compromise. You know, if I saw one from Benyon, you're pretty flexible. Speed things up considerably. To be a soldier, one must be able to quickly adapt to circumstances around him. True facts. Well, take care, General Zelgius. May we meet another time. So, we're going to Palmini Temple, to which our trader's friend Nasir told us to go to. I know, I can't believe Nasir was a traitor all along. He let that dragon girl get away. I'm sure he has his reasons. I know. Everyone's distraught that Nasir betrayed us. Why did he do it? Miss, don't worry about it. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's just go to the stinking temple. What did you say? The Crimean army is here? They went to investigate the temple. Well, what should I tell them? This ain't good. I don't know what they're after, but they find us mercenaries we saw with Dane, they'll kill us for sure. It is all the will of the gods. Resign to your fate and accept it. Fat dog! No one's ever gonna roll over and die. Dying's for sissies, so tell me, how many are there? There's 10 or so, including the women. Hey, that's good news. It is? If that's a lot of them, we can take care of this on our own. We'll be stealing a baby from the cradle. Here's the plan. Pretend you want to help him, lead him here. And listen good. Don't whisper a word about us being here, or else... But what you asked me is... Oh great, we're fighting Kano for Mortal Kombat. We got all the other priests here too. If you want him to die, that's your fault. So yeah, this guy is a despicable asshole. He's holding the priests hostage in order to, you know, do their bidding. Do his bidding. Alright, we'd like a look around. Show us the rooms, please. Oh, he's very, very nervous. Please forgive me, goddess. It's a trap! Oh, warriors. You did it! Please forgive me. I thought something like this would happen. I don't know how you got wind of us, but showing up in a small group means you're out of luck. Here's the thing, buddy. We didn't know you were here. We're just looking for stuff. If you had just stayed quiet, we wouldn't have to kill you. Yeah, who said it was a fair fight? What are you doing? Hey, bring out the others. That's a lot of priests. You fools are gonna be our shield. What? See? You ain't so useless after all. You filthy dogs. These are innocent people. You can't do this. Oh, mercy. Please help me. If you don't want them pretty robes of yours to turn red, attack the scum. If you think about betraying us, I'll kill every single one of you. Crimeans, forgive us. We can't let our brothers to die. Don't worry, Father. It's not your fault. This cowardice will not stand. Okay, so, like the hint said in the beginning, to get the best out of the situation, you have to, to get the most experience, including a very, very rare staff which can heal every party, you have to spare every single priest here. Now, it sounds easy at first, because the trick you can do here is just shove the priests out of the way. However, the bishops will attack you if you get in their range, and if you have a javelin or a hand axe, you'll accidentally kill them. So, for this reason, there's a very, very easy gimmick we can do here. Since we have a bolting and we have meteor courtesy of Miss Khalil, the solution is very simple. To end this immediately, all we have to do is, just bombard the boss with long-range attacks. That's it. That's all we have to do. So, for this reason, I'm going to give Khalil a Spirit Dust, just so she'll have enough range to attack. Because Meteor, long-range tomes, never mind, they go for 10. I'm thinking of the wrong game. I'm thinking of staffs. They go for magic. The range is 3 and 10. I'm thinking about staffs. The physics staffs. They go from half the magic range. So in any case, here's what you do. We're just gonna simply bombard the boss with long-range attacks. And that is how we will end the chapter in one turn. I'm not going to go for the treasures because there's nothing I really want. The only thing you could get is a sleep staff, but that's not a really big deal. Okay, so we're going for the bolting. Let's hope this goes well. Hey, robes, if I get scratched, you better get to healing. Attack! Fuck! The only thing you have to worry about is the thing missing. But we have another plan. Don't attack the bishop. No. Try again. That was Neil. God damn it. Fuck this. I'm resetting. Okay. Can I please get some good luck this time? Please don't miss. Yes, that's one. Step one. This, however, is going to be a little more risky. Okay, I really need to land Meteor here. If I don't, this whole plan is ruined. I have to reset again. Good. Okay. Okay. Shove Racing. Alright, shove it one more time. Okay. Now, we just need to land this attack for this chapter to be over. Lickety-split. So yeah, if you have long-range tomes, you can just pretty much use this to end the chapter in one go, and you don't even need to kill the priest. The only thing you need to worry about is the range being on your side. Come on! Please. Third time be the charm. Yes! There we go. That's how it's done. Gah! Should have brought some more priests. Or some babies. Jeez, this guy's a real sicko. And that's how you end the chapter in one turn. That's all you need. Long-range tomes. And we gotta kill our bow for our trouble. See, that's it. That's all you gotta do. Thank you very much. I never imagined we'd be rescued by soldiers of an enemy nation. There's no way we'd let some innocent priest be killed. Let's be clear. We bear no ill will toward the Kingdom of Dane itself. We wish to reclaim the homeland which was unjustly taken from. That's the only reason we fight. We have no reason to invade this land. Believe this. May I have the favor of your name? Alinci Riddell Crimea. Ah, let's give thanks that you're alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Danes who do not support the king's actions. Like Shifram, for example. And this is for you. Thanks for saving all of our lives. The Ashura staff, the best staff in the game. You get this only by saving every single priest. Now, time to search the palace. So, found something interesting? Raisin's in trouble. We better go do something. Again. Raisin, he just keeps staring at that wall. There's writing in magic. Ink. Magical ink, that is to say. What is all this? There's the same pattern on it. It's not a pattern, it's an ancient language. All chants and spells and magic scrolls are written thusly. Can you read it, Soren? Some, but not all. So, this must be the same language Leanne was speaking. So, Raisin, translation, please. Oh, I guess we're just gonna let him read. Okay. What is it now, Soren? From what I could gather, I think a person was locked in his room sometime in the past. I wasn't able to read this though, but I found this under the bed. It must be a white feather, isn't it? It was a heron, correct? Sorry I wasted your time. Don't you look so good? Get a rest? Oh, okay, wanna talk? Yes, it was a feather. It must be a feather. It must be a heron. Lilia! Oh, it's the older sister of Raisin and Leanne. She was kidnapped 20 years ago, on the night of the Serenus massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with my other brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. But she was taken hostage. He thrust a clan treasure at her and demanded that she use their magic to revive the thing inside the steel. Lilia refused, and in order to revive the dark god inside the medallion. That's awful. Truly awful. Yeah. Let me continue. A young Bjork began coming to the room to care for Lilia. She had bluish hair and blue eyes, and her heart was unusually pure for Bjork. They became friends. Wait a minute. I think we know who this is. It's Ike's mother. It's Ike and Mist's mother. Elena, isn't it? Translated? It's Elena. Yep. It was their mother. Our mother's name was Elena. Like me, her hair was blue, as were her eyes. And it must be the medallion, too. And the same medallion that Mist has. It was stolen by Dan. And there you go. That's the song which will become important later on. It's similar to the song Raisin and Leanne sang. It was a song sang by Ike's mother when she was a kid. Yes, nothing ever happened. The magical effect of the song is awakened by the power of the singer. can't be unleashed by just anyone. The true song of release is only sung by a girl named Altina. And there you go. Oh. It's becoming clearer and clearer. My father fled Dane to protect my mother, who was carrying the amulet. So, the truth comes out. Volk was told. You know everything. King Ashnar must have taken Lilia. That would be the final piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was the king's henchman, the Black Knight. Never felt like talking about it, huh? And Titania is dying to know. Jeez, Titania, calm down. We'll get to it later. Yes. So, our enemy remains unchanged. King Dane and his henchmen are the ones to be defeated. The fall of Crimea, Ike's parents, the death of Raisin's sister, the fact that everything leads back to Dane. King Ashnard works in mysterious ways. The interconnections of his mind are truly an enigma. The reason we fight is to stop that son of a bitch from unleashing Armageddon. And to that end, the next chapter is going to be very, very annoying. Because you'll see what I mean later on.